Hey followers, I'm Stefan and it's time for another Rideshare Reflection. So today I want to tell you guys about the time that a kid almost bled to death in my car. You know all these titles are exaggerated, right? But anyway, so this happened one night. I believe it was right before the pandemic. I was downtown by the Smithsonian's and I was on the street right between the African American History Museum and the Washington Monument. So I pull up. There's supposed to be a guy there named William waiting for me. To my left, on the monument side, I see a guy standing there, and I said to him, "Are you William?" And he said, "No, but I can get William for you." So I was like, cool. So he took off running towards the monument. Sure enough, here comes another dude back, and he is semi-running, maybe jogging a little bit. He's starting to cross the street towards me, and he falls flat on his face, flat forward. And he got up, and I said, "Man, you good?" And he said, yeah, I'm okay, I'll be fine." So he gets in the car, and that's when I realized how drunk he is. You know, I made a little conversation with him, and he was answering and making conversation with me, but he was slurring his words like crazy. Eventually he went to sleep, which was fine with me. So then I got to his address, and I knew I had to wake him. So I turned around to say something to him to wake him up, and his forehead was gashed right open. It's one of those like friction cuts, right? His forehead was gashed. His nose looked like it was broken. It was bleeding, and one of his knees was skinned so bad. I don't know why I didn't realize this when he fell, or even realize this was a possibility when he fell coming across the street, because that's straight asphalt, right? So I told him, I said, "Man, you probably need to go to the hospital." Right? He's like, no, I'm fine. I'm thinking to myself, you are not fine. I just let him go in the house because it was late. He was drunk. The nearest hospital was at least a half an hour away. And emergency room waits are just crazy. They're just crazy in the DC area. I don't know about other cities. Any hospital around here, and you're waiting 6, 8, maybe even 10 hours in the emergency room. I know it sounds ridiculous. So I let him go in the house, and hopefully he was all right. You know, I'm sure he lived, but, you know, God only knows what kind of scar it left. I believe he needed stitches. I couldn't tell because there was so much blood on his forehead. So anyway, that's the time a kid almost bled to death in my car. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please.